part 2 of me after I seen Bella Dane's video about using celebrities as templates and creating my own template off of celebrities and the styles that I like. I went so in depth in the first one, and right now we're kind of mimicking a Megan Fox makeup look. I feel like she's like the summertime version of my lookalike, and then I love Lauren Graham, and I feel like that's like Lorelai Gilmore, like the winter version. I also get comments all the time, and they either say Megan Fox, Lorelai Gilmore, or Taylor Swift, which is crazy to me. I don't think I look anything like Taylor Swift, but that's where I leaned into those celebrities and using them as my template. You create a mood board on Pinterest, which I did, and I showed you guys like a video in the part 1. So right now, really what we're doing is just recreating a makeup look from Megan Fox and wearing cool tones, mixing dainty jewelry with a little bit of edgier jewelry, like a necklace layered stack, and my face with just a very, very light amount of powder. We have already obviously blushed and bronzed and all of that, and I'm excited to get to the eyes because I have studied her makeup intensively. Makeup for inspiration, the eyes are going to be the most important part, truly. I think the base looks pretty good, honestly. And then she always goes for like a pink glossy lip. Glossy lips in almost everything she does. I know she has wavy hair here. I want to recreate this in a different video. If you guys want to see, let me know. And she has neutral nails here, but in a lot of my Pinterest photos she has like kind of crazy wild nails. Now I always get neutral nails, so that makes me feel confident that I can kind of do either or. You want it to be your brand as well, like you and your signature stuff. So let's do the eye look. This is actually really simple, a really simple eye look. I'm so used to doing like 2016 like all out. I'm gonna mix this shade, which is just a really light tan brown, with a cream shade to kind of lighten it, and I'm gonna go right in the crease, and I'm gonna make sure to connect that to my eye contour, my nose contour, I'm so sorry, just to add a little bit of definition and dimension, but nothing too wild or crazy. Very, very blended makeup on celebrities usually is pretty light. It's not like, you know, we're not doing a full-on glitter cut crease, unfortunately. Just a little bit more of that tan shade and not mix any cream with it, and put this like right in my crease to really build that up because she has quite a bit of that in her crease. I definitely am cool toned. Obviously, that's why I'm dressing in like all cool tones right now. But whenever I self tan, it can kind of make me appear warm, which makes it complicated and kind of hard. But truly and genuinely, because of my eye color, hair color, and like skin tone, I'm cool toned. Now she actually has very light faux freckles in this makeup look, which is probably because she has natural freckles that peek through. So I'm going to add just a couple. I say that because I always get carried away with the freckles. I feel like I look like her at the Transformers movie premiere because she always just puts them right here, just on her nose. One thing about her or her makeup artist, whoever it is, they usually put like a cream shadow that almost looks like very, very, very light contour, not even really eyeshadow, underneath her eye, leaving a space between her lash and waterline and where he puts it, or she puts it on the eye right here, which is interesting to me because it like makes her eyes look more round. But in this makeup look specifically, she actually just has like some lighter shadow framing right here and a wing and a very light lash. Her liner very, very meticulously follows her eye and is super, super thin up until they start the wing. It kind of just shapes her eye. Whoever does her makeup, or her, or whatever, I'm assuming because she's in a robe in this photo, like someone else is doing her makeup, they line the inner part of her eye, but just so barely. I feel like hers goes up higher, and I could definitely do better on the next try, but do you see that already like elongated my eye and at the same time made it appear more, like this one's super round and big, but it just, I don't know. I'm pulling that liner right into my inner corner because it's going to elongate the eye, and it seems like they just very, very subtly do the same thing to her. I feel like her forehead is much more tan than mine, so I'm going to just add a little bit of bronzer. It feels more 2010 than the photo, but she's kind of been doing her makeup since then, and I definitely look more like her when she was younger with less plastic surgery than I do look like recent Megan Fox. She also has a very sharp jawline, and your girl has been gouacheing. Your girl is in me. But I'm just going to take like whatever's left over on this brush and kind of bring it down just to kind of enhance that and mimic her bone structure a little bit more, which I also did on my nose contour if you watched the other video. I'm gonna use a little bit of the Urban Decay All Nighter with the hyaluronic acid and watermelon because it adds hydration and gives a glow, and I feel like we're a little too matte right now. I had a signature look in so long, and honestly, I've been craving wearing a wing. It was something that I wore every single day junior year. I didn't wear makeup before then. I just wore bronzer all over my face, white eyeshadow, and then a wing. And I was obsessed with it. Like, that was my signature thing for sure in high school. Another thing is her under lashes are always pretty defined. So I'm going to make sure they're not clumpy, but that they are defined. Anyway, I, am really feeling myself in this look and this color and these tones. Because I'm always experimenting with makeup and trying new makeup, I don't really get to, stick to a pattern or a color. I have to go out of my way to do makeup if I'm doing that. I'll be 27 next week. And I need, to start just investing in pieces that are going to last me forever, that I'm always going to be happy with. I'm going to use the Lily Lashes Desirable. They're the invisible band, and they flare a little bit, but not too much. And while the mascara dries, I'm going to use this muted pink lip liner from Huda Beauty. Lining your lips, you can also use this to your advantage to try to get that same lip shape, which I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job. I'm going to use this random liquid lip that I have laying around. It is from the TikTok shop. Besties, I fear that I ate. We are giving a little 2010 Transformers vibes. Maybe we should do a little beauty mark. I am feeling myself. This works. Absolutely, this works. Let's do a little bit of the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I don't know. I have a pink shirt like this too I should have worn. I'm just feeling all the vibes. Regardless of how much I actually look like Megan Fox, this makeup slays. Color on me is great, and using a celebrity as a template is absolutely genius. If you didn't see part 1, go check it out.